And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gents. This is your boy Casanova from Orlando, Florida, on this awesome international podcast, Good Wine and Great Flaps. Ladies and gents, as I stated last Saturday, was the last episode of season 8. For now, while I'm taking a break, I'm going back to what I started last year with the 2024 summer movie reviews, while I'm taking a break of recording regular podcast episodes. During this break, I explained last Saturday, if you do not watch the episode, I'm going to be doing is movie reviews from the movies that are already in the movie theaters out to the end of my break until the last Saturday of July. Every Saturday, I'm coming here, present a new wine, and I present my review of the movie that I went to the movie theater to see it, or any movies that's brand new 2024 that's now on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and so forth. That's just coming this summer. So, but today Saturday, May 25th, 2024, and the weather here in Orlando, ladies and gents, is going to be sunny with scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon, highs of 93 and lows of 73 degrees, ladies and gents. But before I talk about the first movie review of 2024, I gotta talk about the wine of the day here, Casanova. And today, ladies and gents, I have a Pinot Noir from France. As you can see the label right here, Petit. Ladies and gents, that's the name of the wine right here. And once again, like I do on every Saturday, the picture of this wine bottle is going to be available on all my social medias too, are here available for you. Right here as well on my LinkedIn account for this podcast. Also is going to be a picture of this wine here. So let me see here. This Pinot Noir from France is a vintage of 2023. And according to the label in the back, it says Marc Dupas, winemaker extraordinaire from Bordeaux and Cognac, traveled for over 70 years all over France, producing some of the most authentic French wines. His motto was simple: balancing and elegance, with a little je ne sais quoi. Ooh la la, taste well balanced between red berry fruits, aromas, and fresh and soft finish. Served with the grilled meats, tomato-based pizzas, charcuterie, or cheeses. Alcohol percent of this wine is 13.5. That's what we're talking about right here. So, enough talking. Let's do some drinking in this house. About to cuss, but I gotta keep this PG-13. Pinot Noir is one of my favorite wines, but like I said, different makers, the wine can end up have a different taste. So let me see. Oh, almost. Okay. It is a good Pinot Noir, ladies and gents. Very light. It is a good Pinot Noir, but it's not like I stated that before. My favorite Pinot Noir is from this brand called Meiomi. That is delicious, simply delicious, in my personal opinion. This one right here, I give an 8. It's a good wine, but to me, it doesn't like the flavor. Did not, excuse me. It's not like, oh my God, overwhelm me with the deliciousness of this one. It's a good Pinot Noir. I'm not saying it's bad at all. That's why I'm giving an 8. I'll keep this wine in my wine collection. But it's a good wine. It is a good wine, ladies. And so if you like Pinot Noir, you're going to enjoy this wine. It's a good it is an enjoyable wine. It is. So okay, let's jump on. Okay, this movie, the first movie of the 2024 movies review, is going to be the movie that came this month, came on May 10th. Even though it's already hot here in Florida, I did not record because I was waiting to finish the season 8. So now I'm can dedicate completely to movie reviews while I'm taking a break. So I went to the movie theater and I saw this movie. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna play the trailer of the movie, and when I come back of the trailer, I'm continuing to drink my wine over here while you're watching the trailer together. And I'm gonna come back. I'm going to go through Rotten Tomatoes, the professional critics of Rotten Tomatoes, and also at the end, what they say about this movie. And I'm going to give my 2 cents about what I think now about the Kindle of the Planet of Apes, ladies and gents. So here we go. Here we go.
Son, your father, he waits.
Much to learn, much to teach. There are dangers beyond our village. What a wonderful day!
Help your father!
My family. I will find them. I will bring them home. To survive, remember your strength, your compassion, your mercy. Why do they hunt her? She knows the human secrets.
I have a name. May. I know where they're taking your clan.
You chose a human over an ape.
This was a human place. It is not yours.
It is now, isn't it? The elders did not tell us everything about this world. Nor bend for your king. Never. Get tickets now.
Get tickets now! All right, ladies and gents, as we saw the preview, the trailer from this movie, ladies and gents, I got us know. Let's go to Rotten Tomato right here real quick. So, Kingdom of the Planet of Apes right there. According to Rotten Tomato, they gave now the tomato meter 289 review, 80%, and audience score 79%. And according to, I said, the Rotten Tomatoes described right here, the director Wes Ball breathed new life into the global epic franchise set several generations in the future following Caesar's reign. In my personal opinion, I think that was a big mistake. But keep it reading. Let's keep it reading right here. In which apes are the dominant species, live harmoniously, and humans have been reduced to live in the shadows as a new tyrannical ape leader builds his empire. One young ape undertakes a harrowing journey that will cause him to question all that has known about the past and to make the choices that will define a future for apes and humans alike. All right, ooh la la. So right here you can see now what you know, critical consensus right here. Carving out a new era of the Planet of Apes with lovable characters and rich visuals. Kingdom doesn't take the crown as best of the franchise, but handily justify its continued reign. I agree 90% of these. Of course, in my personal opinion, it keep going. I'll give my 2 cents about that. But I agree with this statement about 80% of the statement I agree with. So now you can see here, I'm not going through each one. This is the professional top critics right here. Los Angeles Times, Boston Globe, yada, yada, yada. And then also have the audience reviews that you can also go to RottenTomatoes.com and go ahead and read all that. And this is the cast right here. Director, Noah. The actors that play the characters, Noah, May Proximus, Caesar, Trevor Tan, and Radka, ladies and gentlemen. So these are basically the cast. You can click on show more and give more information. So my 2 cents about this movie, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, was not the best of the franchise because the first one was the rise of the Planet of Apes, and then came the dawn of the Planet of Apes, and then the war of the Planet of Apes. So I watched all of them. I went to the movie theater to watch each one. Starting 2011, 2014, 2017, and now 2024, we have the Kingdom of Planet of Apes. On the last one, at the War of Planet Apes, Caesar died. Finally, they got to the place that they want to establish as their habitat, and then Caesar ended up dying. And during the movie, Caesar also lost his oldest son as well as his wife. So the only one that was the offspring of Caesar was the little ape named Cornelius, right? So in my personal opinion, to make sense, they should have continued the story based on now Cornelius is a grown ape, and now he's took over the position of Caesar, and now he's the one, the leader that reign and leads the rest of the apes to build their habitat, the kingdom, the place of living, whatever you want to call it. Right now, and then on the Kingdom of Planet of Apes, this one right now, in my personal opinion, should be the next one, because now this movie they went from the death of Caesar to almost 200 years in the future. That's one thing that was like, oh, I want to know what happened to Cornelius. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that right from the beginning, when I found that out, I said, man, I was disappointed, right, for the 5-10 minutes of the movie. But like I say, I paid my money, so let me see the rest of the storyline with Noah and the other ones, yada yada. So I think that was the big mistake from the director. But other than when it comes to special effects and this explosion, everything else, it wasn't okay. But like I said, once it just took the candy out of my hand, because I see there's no continuous about the life of Cornelius and the little habitat that they supposed to find and create and build upon on it. I was just like, okay, I'm watching the rest of the movie, and it just threw me off completely. So that's my opinion. This movie, if I knew that was the storyline that was about 200 years ago, I would wait until comes on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime or whatever, because I already have it here in the house to watch it. But that's what I'm saying. I was disappointed. Mr. West Ball, I was disappointed, sir. You let me down. But other than that, apes together, it is a wonderful day. It was a beautiful day, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. They have a lot of interviews in the news about beforehand. So, if you like the franchise, ladies and gents, if you did not see the movie yet, go ahead if you want to. My advice to you, if you think like I'm thinking, my advice to you is to wait until it comes on so you save your money since you already paid for all those subscriptions on the other apps available. But if you want to go to movie theater and go so I'm risky spending my money to give my review to you. Right? So do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, click on the like button and find the wine if you're a wine drinker, find the wine and then enjoy the wine with me as well. So, ladies and gents, that's all my 2 cents about the Kingdom of Planet of Apes. So, I'm finished drinking the wine right here. And so, please be safe, be kind, and be blessed, and do the best what you can do with what you got. And I'll see you next Saturday with another movie, movie review for the 2024 movies review. Holla!
Coming with the pull up for the #1 spot. Pushing my rap like a push out on the block. Holding my down, sucker rappers get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top. Coming with the pull up for the #1 spot. Pushing my rap like a push out on the block.